Okay. Siamo. Che cazzo è che rompe? I love this thing. So, what are we gonna do today? Should I explain this? Okay, all right. Basically, today I'm going to do just this little live stream. I hope you're able to hear me nicely. I mean, I have like the webcam attached to my head. Like, now you can see it. I don't want to show my face. So like I've got my headphones on, and the webcam is like, I don't know if you can see it. All right. No, the webcam is like attached to the headphones. So probably, I mean, you should be able to hear me nicely. I mean, you can hear the piano. I did a sound check a few seconds ago. Yeah, okay. My voice is nice and clean. Okay, all right. So I need to arrange two songs. No. Basically, I'm so happy that the school is about to end. Okay, cool. And in the last day, at least at my school, it works like this. The last day of school is like the day in the honor of art. So there are a lot of things, and among these things organized by the students, there's also like a talent. So I'm going to play live, and I decided to perform Sparkle and Zen Zen Zense, both of the film Kimi no Na wa, or Your Name, however you want to call it. But I mean, I have already released a cover of Sparkle, but it was bad. It was sincerely bad. I mean, I don't want to be. I know it was bad. I'm really modest. No, it's not like that. It was really, really bad. Just bad. The tempo was all off, and I still think there are some decorations I might add. So tonight, because the time has passed, I always the cable is a bit on my way, in the way. Oh, so this is a bit embarrassing. I also had to like wait to everybody leave from my home. Now I'm home alone because I mean, my dad. I don't know how my dad will react to hearing me talking in English like an idiot with his actually his webcam on my head. Like, I mean, that would be not a really nice things to see. So yeah, okay. Let's jump into this. I don't want to talk that much. I hope you will enjoy this live stream. This should be pretty smooth. I'm using the Google Hangout program, as you can see. You can see. Okay. So it should be pretty smooth. I already tried streaming with like XSplit Broadcaster, but that didn't work out. I tried with OBS. It was way too much lag. There was way too much lag. This should be nice. I mean, the ratio of the camera is not like 16:9, so you probably will see like black bars here and there, but that's not a big deal. I mean, the point should not be. I mean, it's the audience part. Fuck. Anyway, let's start with Zen Zen Zense because it's much more fun to do, and there's more work needed to be done. So like, it's a. I mean, I'm not going to. Okay, I need to listen to the song actually. My main plan was like to not copy, but get inspired by animans who did a cover of Zen Zen Zense. I mean, it didn't do an official cover, but he played it several times live, so I might use that as a reference. But I don't. I mean, theoretically, this is not an official arrangement by me, so it's not like I'm not doing plagiarism. Okay. I mean, if you're not familiar with the song, you can hear it. Vabbè, I have already discovered. I already know how to play the song. I mean, I already know how to play the melody. I know the bass, how it goes, the chords. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to focus on the arrangement, so on the how to actually play the song. I mean, I might add some variations. I'm probably not, because I don't have that much time, so I will not be able to learn it probably in the time. So okay. Now I was thinking about how could I start the song, because as you can hear, like the start of the song is both really powerful, but maybe it's both powerful, but also it's really, I would say, it's both powerful but calm at the same time. I mean, it may not make that sense said like this, but there's not like any heavy bass or like I mean, the drums in the first part are not doing something really special. I mean, there's like this hi-hats. And also there's the floor tom, and it's like, so I might want to implement. No, that's not the right word verb. Uh, my idea was like to start with a really simple and not lyrical part, but a really not a really intense part, like something like this. Also, what I noticed that there's like this kind of movement with the chords. There's like so I thought I could do something like this. Also, there's like this little. A lot of people tend to play it like this, but also I don't really like that. I mean, it's also pretty tough, this jump. I mean, it could be really how to say? I mean, we could simplify it, like instead of doing this whole octave jump like this, why not just doing something like this? Because nobody's really going to tell the difference. I mean, it's different, but we also need to think then where are we going to play the main melody? I mean, the lead guitar. So if we do something like this, I was thinking, if we play this little, I don't know, could you like a sweep, a really small arpeggio in this octave, and then we play the lead guitar in this octave, it kind of seems like in the original song, these two melodies are played by different instruments. Well, in reality, they're just the same instrument that is doing this leap, probably. I mean, so instead of doing that, that is kind of confusing. Also because then where should I play the melody? Like here, down here, not really, really high. That's really way too high. So what I tend to do is like play something like this. With also with the, I mean, in the right hand, I have this little part that I mean tends to imitate that that combined with the left hand that does this. there's there we achieve that jumpy feel. So probably I might also change this like this, but that would be impractical. And there will not be no, I don't think that's how you say it. Anyway, because I want to play I mean, I was thinking about playing the lead guitar with the left hand like this. So if I were to do something like this, then I should. These big jumps are really not that necessary. So also, I mean, this is really generic, but I mean, in the context of this song, because a lot of people tend to do this, but this like a lot of people tend to alternate to play the melody like this with the thumb playing the melody and the other fingers playing something like this. I mean, it's really not that original actually, but it's a good way to imitate the drums doing like that was really bad. Probably it's going to be a meme. Anyway. That was my idea. Like now there is a precise reason why I decided to in this part to cut out the bass and all the other instruments to enhance to accentuate this melody like by playing it in octaves with two hands, because I want to like make the drop hit harder in the next part, because then it comes like this. Oops. Vabbè. Oops. So when this is, I want it to hit really hard. So I need to make quote what comes first lighter. I mean, you could say like this. So by doing this, I introduce silence, and it becomes. So by introducing silence, I'm able to create tension in the listener here. So when this happens, it's really powerful and it's really gets you. Oh, that was Spakrle. Okay, so moving on, because there are some things that I'm just going to discuss, like why I did some, why I took that decision, what is what is the thinking behind that particular arrangement, but also I don't play like an official version of this song. Every time I find myself playing Zen Zen Zense, I always improvise it, because I mean I've never arranged it properly. So I need to do it, because if I'm going to play this live, I need it to be organized. I can't improvise in front of an audience. I mean I'm not Elements. Oops, hold on. So when this one repeats now, I'm not going to do like, because I don't need to break into silence, because I mean that would be also, first of all, that would not sound really nice in my opinion. Then it would be out of context, because if I mean let me just demonstrate it. Oops. Can you see? hope so, because I can't like turn my head and check if the frame is fine, because if I do, and I'm not going to see the piano, so I should like open the stream on my phone, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. So as I was saying, you hear that, and that was fine. I mean, to me, this first of all, that was not the right chord. I mean, actually, it's kinda, it could be like a sort of transition into the verse that is like less heavier in the bass. I mean, in this part we have like, and then we switch to like something like more lyricals, like. There is like what Mozart uses a lot, like. I really like that, so I decided to implement it. Why not? To use this, why not? I mean, not. I could avoid. Oh, oops. I mean, it kind of need. I need to add some sort of transition, because it's way too. These two sections are way too different from each other. Like. I don't like that. So what could I possibly do? Let's listen to the original song and think. Just think. Yeah, that could work. Like, instead of doing in the bass, like, I might just stop, like, what was it? Ah, instead of doing like this. Instead of playing like 18th notes here, on 18th, 8 notes like here, and I just play like whole notes. Yeah, but no, that's boring. That's fun. I mean, I could live without a transition. I mean, it's not like that's bad. Like you hear it and oh my god, what was that? I mean, if I were to find a transition, that would be better. But I mean, I might also just stick with it, considering the time that I have. Now, this is not like a great way of thinking. You should always like try to imitate like the perfect model you have in your head. But sometimes you just gotta adapt to the situation. So like now I have like 1 week, maybe 1 week, 2 days for maybe of time to prepare. So yeah, no, let's move on. So in this part, I have like I don't know, I don't remember the name. Like what was called this type of bass, like that goes. I don't know, but it's really fun. I mean, I might also need make some arpeggios like tenth. Let's try. No, I don't like that, because also there's like this change from B major and E major. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like the sound of my piano in particular. But E major, I really don't like the sound of E major for some reason. It's like, I mean, it sounds stupid. It's not like sound stupid. It sound stupid, but it's like completely different from this type of sound. It's really nice, really, really a full sound, and then we go from this to this. I mean, it might sound normal to you, but for some reason, to me, this chord doesn't sound that nice. Maybe, I mean, probably it has been told to me again that probably this piano, this particular sample, is like not perfectly tuned, so it might be that the problem. I don't think that anyone with perfect pitch is listening to this, but probably they are just probably they're just suffering at this point. I apologize for anyone who is listening to this with perfect pitch, because probably this piano is not on tune, although it's a digital piano. I mean, if you are going to sample for a piano that is not even like a cheap piano, no, it's a really good digital piano. I mean, just make sure that the piano you're using to sample the sounds is on tune. I mean, to me, this sounds normal, but to other experienced musicians that use this particular piano, just listening to this sound, they don't find it on tune. Like this E, it's different. It's a bit flat. Yeah, and the problem is also I have like three main sounds, and none of them, none. There's not like one who is completely tuned perfectly. In at least in each of these samples, there is at least one note that is not tuned properly. Uh, why? Why? I just wonder why. And we're getting distracted. Let's get back to work. And you have no idea how much hot this room is. I mean, I have like this light, and I'm sure now you can see it. And also, it's the 2nd of June, so it's really hot. Okay, let's move on. I don't know. Should I use like a B5 chord, or like a normal triad? I mean, it sounds stupid. I don't know why. Whereas if I were to use this, I might just do this. And this sounds fine to me. Where was the next chord again? I might do like. I might also do this. It's fine. But that would be like kinda ambiguous, because this chord can easily be an E major, rootless, but also an inversion of a G sharp minor. So yeah, now I'm going down to the E. To the E. Now what could I possibly do? And it sounds like a B major, so yeah, nope. I don't know. Let's try. I don't like the fact that the bass doesn't change. So how could we fix it? I mean, because this changed the way. I mean, these two chords are way too different from each other. Also, like in pitch, because I mean, you can say that these are two completely different sounds. I mean, it doesn't seem like they both belong to the same song, to the same story. I don't like that. So I should probably just use an inversion of the B with a D sharp on the bass. Okay. Okay, this is hard. Okay. I don't like this inversion. Okay, this works. Okay, time now. I need to add some like decorations to the arrangement, especially because you can clearly hear some pauses in the right hand. I mean, this. I mean, that's not like this is wrong, but I mean, there's like this free hand. Why not using it? So, if you listen to the song, you can hear this some different types of accompaniments played like by the guitar or by the synth. Okay, let's go a bit before. Fuck. No, that was not there. What? It should be like this. Also, my work. I mean, I'm pretty sure the higher notes of the accompaniment are like E and F sharp. I'm not really sure about this B. Maybe let's just look at the bass. What is the bass playing? I mean, what is the bass chord? So what was it? It's an E major. So it would make sense to play a B here. I mean, I would play obviously an octave higher because then it will interfere with the main melody, and we don't want that. Oh shit. My bad. I mean, you have no idea how hard this is. I really want to play this. I mean, technically, it would be more accurate to play it like this, but I really like this. I mean, I just love it. I think it's perfect. So yeah, we're gonna stick with that. I mean, yeah, that will be fun to arrange. So there's also it's a bit of a shame that I've just two hands, and it's kind of sound stupid, but because there are a lot of things in this song, like the bass. I don't know if you can hear the bass from like the live stream. Probably not, but anyway, if you listen to this song and listen closely to the bass, what the electric bass is playing, it's like doing fun things. I mean, I don't have perfect picture. I don't know what it is doing, but I mean, it sounds fun, so it would be fun. It would be cool to be able to incorporate that. I mean, I might be able to do it, but usually when I need to transcribe the exact notes, I mean, it's for me, it's not comfortable doing like this. Like, listen to the song, try again, listen again, try. I mean, I theoretically speaking, I can do it like this. I prefer like with my notation software or like with FL Studio, so I can listen to the song, write the notes on the piano roll, and listen to the notes and the song at the same time and like make adjustments. I mean, I find it easier, and obviously it's easier. So yeah, I need to say sometimes. So yeah, maybe that will be for another day. Also because I don't really want to learn new things for these songs because, as I already said, I don't have that much time. I've chosen these songs that I can already play, sort of. I just need to get my to get all my shit together, to quote Rick and Morty, because I mean I would there would be probably not that much time to learn new things. So yeah, I don't want to fail in front of like I don't know how big my auditorium school. I don't know how big my school's auditorium is. Like probably there would be like 600 people, kinda. I hope so, or maybe I hope not. I mean, it should go fine anyway. I will upload that video. If someone is going to be there filming me, I will surely upload it to YouTube. Even like the quality will probably suck, but I don't care because I need to get them views. Yeah. Where were we? I don't remember. All right. Uh, sorry for that. Shit. What was I doing? I don't remember. Oh my god. What was I talking about? I mean, I know it was clear about Zen Zen Zense. Oh yeah, I wanted to implement the bass, the all the decorations, but I mean, let's. It depends. I might also try to transcribe what the bass is doing. I might like do something really hard, like some hand independence with my left hand. I mean, thanks God. I'm not. I don't believe in God, but thanks God. I'm a lefty, so I find playing the left hand easier. So like should not be that hard learning something like independent in the left hand. But maybe it's a bit risk. And then anyway, I'm not going to do that today. So why worry? But why should I even bother arranging something that I'm going to change anyway? Okay, I'm just making up problems, like pointless problems. Yeah, let's move on. Shit. No, I don't like them. Also, I forgot to mention there's also this really nice, I mean, like melody. This is now that I think about it, actually, it gets played by the bass in the original song, so it's something like this. I should do that like with the left hand, but it's pretty. I mean, why not? Let's try. I might also do something like this because I found it way too hard. Also, should use my fourth finger while playing melody with my third finger. That's really high stuff. No, I can do that. Also, in addition, if I play that low, then I should like clear the pedal at each note because otherwise it will sound muddy. Like just listen. It's not that acceptable. Also, you might say, just can just clear the melody and the pedal at the end of the little decoration, like. but there's also, I mean, I find it distracting also. I mean, probably this little clumps of notes might, this little clump of notes might just distract me, and we don't want that, because then we're going to fail in front of 6,000 people. No, there were 600. Oh, my bad. No, these two melodies, they are way too close. No, okay, they're way too low. What if I were to play the whole thing like an octave higher? My bad. And anyway, I'm not going to do that anyway, because we still gotta think, even though we're working on this section now, we're still gonna have to think like, how is this going to mix with the previous part, what comes before. So like in this case, before we have something like this. So I can play something like this. Then change. First of all, it would be like a really huge change. So it would be unpractical, hard, out of context, not that great, strange. So yeah, what? No, 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 boy, no, boy. Yeah, boy, boy. I should try to add like notes to the melody to make it ring out even more. I don't like that. How could we possibly build up to that? Because and we need to build up to the build up. That's not build up to this moment. I just noticed it. I just noticed it still sounds stupid to me. That sounds childish. Probably I just should not play the accompaniment like that. But what could I possibly do? I mean, this sounds. I'm just playing arpeggios like this. It's way too boring. I mean, actually, just changing this. It's like sounds just doesn't sound that childish actually. But I mean, I should try maybe looking up for some happy classical music maybe to get some inspiration. Because I really, well, what is that? What? I mean, this. I'm not going to care about that. I mean, from my screen, it kind of seems like I'm streaming in the complete darkness. Why? Maybe because the webcam should be exposing the image automatically, so that should not be happening. Anyway, I'm fucking sweating right now, and I've been playing for like 30 minutes, maybe. Let me just check. It doesn't say that. Okay, never mind. How could I possibly build up to that? Maybe by playing along, maybe I could come up with something really nice by improvising. The only problem with improvising is then I have no idea what I've just done, so like it's gone forever. I might also do something like this. I mean, it sounds completely different, the original song. So, repeat it. I wasn't listening, actually. I was just thinking. There's also like this. I mean, it's not a bass, but like a guitar playing. And that's really. No, I mean, I have noticed that that helps actually to keep the arrangement like energetic and uplifting. Maybe also like interesting. So, but I mean, it sounds bad on. I mean, it look like it sounds bad on the piano. Let's try. Let's just try. It sounds empty because that's also the drums. So I should like. I mean, it would be perfect to be able to do something like this. But yeah, that's not possible. I mean, it's possible, obviously. But wait, what? Yeah, nah. And just look for some covers because I don't know how to do anything, so I need to copy other people's work. So that's yeah. Animals. So I'm just gonna. I mean, I don't know what he's doing because I can see the piano. So I'm not copying. And I'm just playing by ear. I'm playing by. Ah, okay. There's the hint. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever. I mean, you can hear this movement in the bass, but what is moving? I don't understand. I mean, by something like this. No, because there's like also harmonic movement, not like in the normal definition of harmonic movement. Because I'm pretty sure there's something called harmonic movement that I don't know, but by harmonic movement, I mean like there's more notes played than just the root note of the chord B. So like it's not like because there is movement in the various harmonics part of a chord. harmonic parts of of the chord. I mean, that's now how you will describe it, but that's how I'm going to describe it. So, I mean, it plays also like this. But I don't know. What could I possibly do? I don't know a single thing of how to arrange a song in the spin. What the heck? I didn't know I could sing. No, okay, I knew that. I'm learning to sing. Shit, what up? I'm just thinking, sweating, saying bullshit, and wasting my time when I could possibly probably study. Yeah, that would be better. I think this is studying. I mean, I'm doing this work for school because I'm going to perform this at school. Okay, let's just change it to Spakrle. Nah, slow down because I'm going to slow down because my life's arrangement was too fast. I didn't know I was so bad at singing. That was really bad. I mean, also, this should be like triplets. I mean, I can sing and play at the same time at the moment. So, na, 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 Shit. This is also really interesting. I can't play and sing at the same time. I can do it if I play the melody with my left hand. That is really, really strange. This is fun, actually. So that was not actually the original plan. What am I even doing with my life? Also, it's not like I don't like to play this song. Like this slow beginning, as I actually have to play because I need to practice it. It's boring. Now you're probably getting mad. I did really moving left. I did really moving camera. I apologize for that. Now go and fuck back. What was the what was the meaning of that? And I should do something like this. That is really hard. Oops. It's like and it's so uncomfortable. I can't even like switch finger because then the fourth finger needs to play this F sharp like one in less than a second next to the song. So there's nothing else I can do except playing this E with my third finger. And the reason is that I mean I can't use my left hand because the left hand needs to play like the bass. Because if I were to do this, it would sound empty. Oops. Shit. I mean, I couldn't even hear it, actually. It's empty. Considering that then there's this next, which really I wouldn't say that, feels the bass. I mean, the low register. So we need to keep that alive. So hard. I mean, it's not like I can do it, but like I succeed. I managed to play it like one in 10 times. So yeah, that's not good. Let's move on. So in the original arrangement I was doing, I don't remember what I did in this part. It was something like, yeah, maybe, but yeah, I don't like that. It's not like it's bad, but I need to build up kinda to a more heavy moment, because then it's like oops. Oh, that was cool. What was that? Oh, that was an 8. No, it was not. Yeah, it was a B. Because this comes from the chorus. Okay. No, I don't want to copy that. I don't know what could I do with this. Okay, so what am I going to do? Because I need to build up like this to this more energetic part. So since I have this like repeating chord, it's like a B+2 in the middle of the register, in the mid register. Shit. It doesn't sound that nice actually. It kind of sounds strange at certain parts, like here. Doesn't sound that nice actually. I mean, it kind of seems like I've just forgot to change notes from this to this. Let's see. Actually, just don't ask me why, but I prefer the arrangement, like the instrumentation. No, kind of like how the song is played in the English version. I mean, it has more regular structure in terms of structure of the song, because there's like the intro, there's like the build up, then there's the pre-chorus, there's the chorus, then it repeats, and then like there's the bridge, and then the chorus, then the like instrumental. It's kind of like a solo part without the solo, and then it ends. And it's nice because I can like remove without that many problems. I can remove without many problems the repetition of the ABC structure, like no, ABCD actually, because it's intro, verse, pre-chorus, and chorus. Also because first of all, it will last like 7 minutes, and I will not probably resist playing for 7 minutes. Also because it will be kinda boring. I mean, I might add some variations like to the bridge. Before the bridge, I might like change the arrangement of the chorus. Yeah, the sure. I'm going to do that for sure. But also, I don't want to play like the chorus for like 3 times because also after the build up that comes right after the bridge, before the last chorus. The last chorus is really like really special because you're just done this really big, powerful, heavy build up. So you want the what comes next to be as good, as cool, as entertaining, as even more entertaining probably than the bridge and then the build up. So if I've already played the chorus like 2 times, it will kind of lose its power. I mean, maybe to people like us who have seen the film, who relate to the music because they know what the story is, they can feel it. Other people that don't even know what the I'm saying because I'm not singing and playing notes. We need to like I would say we need to be aware of that who is going to listen to us probably doesn't know what we are playing for sure. Actually, maybe there will be like a group of 10 people knowing what I'm doing, and they will be like, oh my god, oh my god, I know that, I see what you did there, like motherfucker, like I'm gonna beat you at the exit. But like other people, they need to get moved by just the music, so we need to make that music special, kind of like you don't uh, repeat something as much in the song because you want it to be a special moment, like the bridge is something unique. It's unique because it does not repeat. It does not repeat. No, it does not repeat. So every time you're at the bridge, you are, oh, that's cool, that's nice, oh, okay, this sounds really interesting, I've never heard it before. So if I'm going to play the bridge like no the chorus 3 times, the last time it will not be as powerful. So I need actually to get my way around that because if you also listen to the song, there's this instrumental part that I have no idea how to play. I have literally no idea. Let me just find it. No, it's not this. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. No, okay, my bad. Shit, what up? Where was it? This part. I have no idea what the fuck is happening. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could probably is going the same movement in the bass, but I mean, what I have no idea what hell is happening here. So I need to remove also this. Also, I mean, you can hear the instrumentation plays a little differently. I mean, it's not like just piano in the verse. So you can see it different, but probably I should just. No, there's no way because it would be nice. I mean, what should I should just play it 2 times, repeating. But I don't want to. That's the point. I've been up for charity to go with a trail. I mean, this should be the no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I was a bit flat. No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, no, wait. It's beautiful melody. So, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So imagine if I were not alone at home. Yeah, that would be embarrassing. Also, it's like 8. p.m. So yeah, maybe my time is running out. Shit, it's so fun. I mean, I want to do these live streams like every day. Fuck, I messed up. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, I know I'm playing this like a bit fast. Okay, I should just shut up. I can get focus. Also, my ears really hurt because like these headphones are really uncomfortable for some reason. They're small, I think. So my ears hurt, literally hurt. Like, I want to take this off, but I can't because there's the webcam. What the fuck is it? The webcam on it, so I can't take off these headphones. Yep. Sad. Okay, let's just get to the verse where the really bad boy sings. Sorry. Okay, again. My bad. I mean, you can totally tell I have not been practicing this. Shit. Nice, they say. I love the fact that I can reach this. It's so fun. I mean, okay, I'm just. What if I were just like to, how do you say it? Well, to using, like to, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm just going to look to find this on Google Translate because it triggers me a lot. What's the word? It's embarrassing. Fuck. Just right. Approfittare. Shit. Elaborate. No, appunto. Redeem. What the fuck? Redeem. I thought. Oh, dude. Right. Okay. I should take advantage of the fact that I've big hands. I mean, my hands are not that big. Also, little bit of a fact. My right hand is bigger than my left hand. Shit, what up? So I could probably take advantage of this and like play something like this. It's fun. I mean, it doesn't sound like the chord is actually changing. So that's actually not like that's the idea. Let's try. What was the melody again? Okay. Oh, okay. My bad. Fine, it's fun. I have to play like this really strongly because this is fucking loud. I why? I mean, it's so strong the temptation to make like a mashup of Zen Zen Zense and Sparkle, because I mean they are in the same key, obviously, clearly. So it's kind of this really sounds like Zen Zen Zense also a lot. This type of I mean, I might, you know, why my company like this Zen Zen Zense? I mean, this is us too. It's like good shit on point. Also have this free space to like. Nah, that doesn't sound nice. But that would have been really cool, actually. Am I going to do this now? Oops. That sounds cool. Ah, that's a big wait, big. That's a really big change because I really want to do this. I mean, it sounds really cool. I mean, I like could invert like this the code. Oops. Shit. How is it now? This sounds great, actually. But I would like to be like, I don't have free hands. So, I mean, if I could reach a 10th, like with this hand, because I can with this. That's so annoying. I would like something. I would something like this. But I can. I mean, with this, it's a bit of a stretch. This. I mean, I can't reach any major 10th, sadly. But shit, what up? I can't even explain why I can reach this. Sorry. Oh, fucking my ears. You have no idea. Oh, it's like I should get a new pair of headphones. Also because this, first of all, they're not that great. I mean, if you look, if you see that. Also, like the two like ear pads, I don't know how they're called. Like they tend to break. So yeah, shit, what up? That was a beam. Na, 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 na. I'm fucking sweating. I mean, I've been sweating like for an hour now, and luckily I don't have to go to school tomorrow, so I will have time to have a shower. That was it. My Italian mind taking over. Nah, I'm getting bored, so I need to get focused. What? Why am I Chopin? It's fun sometimes. Well, so now I'm going to play the piano because I'm fucking bored. Okay, now comes the tough part. I don't like it like this. And it's a wrong note. Ah! This is another thing about it. That was the same chord of tenderness, like. Okay, now I'm just. Okay. In fact, this is the lowest note I can hit. Fuck, I can't. I mean, I'm fighting to get to G. My dream is to unlock this F sharp. That every time I hear an F sharp, it's like I get triggered because I always hear. Okay, that was F note. That's really. Every time I mean, I can help it. Every time I hear this F sharp, it's like every time I hear this. Now that did that happen? Because I've not been listening to that song recently. But back in the day when I was younger, it used to pop in my mind. This. Like every time I heard this note. So yeah. No. My dream is to be able to sing like non demonaia, tipo no, proprio non ci arrivo. I can reach this note. Like maybe like in the morning when I've just woken up, I'm able to reach this F sharp, like even F, if I've slept like for 10 hours. I don't know if that's how it works. But then as the day progresses, I start to talk and say bullshit. These notes disappear because the vocal cords, that's how you call them. I don't think so. Get tired, so they're not fully relaxed. So I lose these notes. Shall I play like something like? No, we lost a viewer. Now we're 0 viewers. Sad. Tipo, I might play my dear. Nice improvising over here. I'm a bit rushing. I love this. Shit. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Okay, I really want to do it. This is like warm up. No, I'm not serious. It's fun. I want to do this, like to play super hard things like more, but I can. I mean, theoretically speaking, Zen Zen Zense like something. Oops. I might play like a bit of it fun, like a bit bouncy. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Fun. I just forgot. It's like from the History's cover of like Megalovania, and this. Shit. Like this part of but it's super cool. Maybe I should get the volume a little bit down because now people are watching TV because it's dinner time. So what was it? And now I'm not going to continue. Oops. Oh my god. I'm become like water himself. And this is cool. Maybe that I'll just improvise on last thing. I mean love doing. What was it? My thumb really hurts by doing this. Oh, oh man. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, I can play that. But I know how to play something like similar. And I remember. What if we were to sing something? Why not? What does this sound like? That was something like boom, boom, Okay, this is embarrassing because this is a song I want to cover. It's like the OP of Onobonorog, which is an anime. Really bad anime. No, it's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm dying of dehydration. But first, let me take a selfie. What was the cool thing that I like discovered? Oh, this sounds like a message to me. Wait, but I found the right stuff. This triggers me. Shit. Shit. No. Actually, I've never noticed. I learned this piece, like this part of the Sword Art Online soundtrack before knowing what even chords were, like key signatures, chord progression. So actually, I never noticed this. That song was actually in a. That was cool. I mean, it's really. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's the same key of like Tokyo Ghoul, the acoustic version of Arrival. Ah, this is the Apertures. Ah, that's the Apertures one. Yeah, but it sounds. Yeah, no, really, not really. Beautiful. I don't like it. I prefer like this. No. The sound of the tense maybe it's like out of place. Yeah, you can hear. And then I don't know how to play. So like maybe may have noticed that sometimes I do movements like this. I'm actually looking at a computer, like the webcam is pointing downwards, so you can see the keyboard. So you see the floor. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to modulate to the major. Oh yeah. Let's see how it goes. Shit. That one can. I've never played this. I haven't played this like for 4 months. Nah, bullshit. Also, this is all super fun. No. Shit. I prefer this finger. And it's much more smooth rather than this. And this works, obviously. Because it's fun. I tend to consider this like exercise. I mean, I never practice. Ooh, man. We're about. What time is it? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Hey, little buddy. So I didn't know if it could. Oh my god! I've just touched the webcam. It's like hell hot, like not like hell hot, like it's hot, like it was like it's as hot as hell, like literally it's as hot as hell. Like fuck this shit. Yeah, this is to invite to hang out with other people. I'm never going to do it because I'm lonely. So yeah, what up? I just need to press this button and we're going to die. All these 0 spectators. I'm going to are you going to miss me, motherfucker? I'm not. What note is this? I have no fucking idea. So let me think. I mean, it's a black key. I can feel it, literally. I don't want to say E flat, probably it's D flat. Shit, it was F sharp. Because I said previously I could recognize F sharp only if it's really low. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what this note is. This will be like a D E flat. Exactly. You need to be able to recognize the F sharp. It needs to be played on this register because I mean it's not perfect pitch, it's relative pitch, so it needs to be like played just like the original note. Like there was, for example, the alarm that of the old phone of my dad that used to play like B flat, no, not B flat, A major chord, like, and it really triggered me this. So every time, my that ringtone, that I mean, the alarm ringed, I could literally instantly hear this in my head. So I knew that the two notes alternating were this. Kind of sounds like an alarm. Kinda. And but this is only possible like recognizing notes because they sound like another song that you've heard, like the start, the beginning of I don't know. Only if it's played like exactly or just voiced a little differently, but not that much, not like three octave. Just came to my mind the anyway. Sorry. For example, like few hours ago, my brother, I have a brother, played like an A minor on a guitar, on his guitar. It really triggered me, and I mean, it came to my mind like a song that I don't even remember the name of. So since I knew that it was the same chord, and I knew it was an A minor because I can also pretty much recognize an A minor when it's played on a guitar, on a piano, like this. I mean, I can tell instantly that it's A minor, but also on guitar, and but this all relative pitch. So I know that that song is in A minor, and it is fun. Shit, what the fuck? Hey, Yakun is swimming. Let's watch his swims. Like. Go subscribe to this Bali. It's cool. Like, can you hear? Like, what should I put? Fuck. Like, good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Anyway, it's not doing anything. I may be like the only one streaming piano and talking. I know it sounds weird. I mean, sounds weird. Maybe there are no people doing something like this because it might be weird. I mean, I'm here to play piano, not just to say bullshit. I'm here to do both, but mainly bullshit and sweating a lot. Jesus Christ! This is fun. Also this. Okay, now I'm just wasting my time. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm so good at goodbyes. No, that's not true. Oh, my dad just came back home probably. And he probably is not shit, what up? Yeah, our time has come. That's so cool. Like, because it's not an... Bye.